G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 18, where we're back to continue the Wasteland series into day 24. And right on cue, there is the peaceful piano letting me know that the world is just slightly less dangerous than it was 5 minutes ago. But it won't be for me, because I'm about to head up onto the roof of the Crackerbook headquarters, which is going to have some pretty bad times for me. We've already faced a couple of demos at the top of this building. Fortunately, none of them have exploded their nipples all over me just yet, but I feel like my luck is about to run out. This may be the shortest episode ever. I don't know, maybe I'll just like put a whole bunch of black at the end of this episode so it still looks like it's a 30-minute episode, but really, it's about to end about 30 seconds in. Oh, no time like the present though, shall we? Let's let's not fall off the bloody railing though. Let's get up here and quickly scope out what we've got to deal with. Let's get up and then sneaky deaky around. Just trying not to get anything tingled. Just yeah nah, this whole sorts of nonsense. Oh, I see ya. I see you over there. I mean, I've got the shotgun out. I've only got 19 rounds for it, though. Don't have any sort of range. I am 100% close quarters now, which doesn't help when there's a fuckload of vultures around. Shit! There's no one up on the helipad protecting the loot, so I might just give Terry the turret the kind of like, you know, the high ground. None of those guys look like Anakin, and even if they were, they shouldn't try it. Alright, let's just give this a crack. There we go. Got the stealth damage on the turret. Hopefully, if he kills him, Nancy, rather easily. Come on, get it done, get it done. You can just work your way through each one of these idiots up here. Don't any of them wake them up. There you go. You actually managed to hit a couple of targets for once. Bonds mate level up. Oh, which means while he's going nuts, I can go in here. I can buy another level of this one, which means the next point I get is going into turrets. Oh, he woke up. Okay, that's right. That's right, Terry. If you didn't quite get the job done, I'll finish it off for you. I know you're kind of exhausted. You've been doing a lot of work. I can't quite reach. Come here. For goodness sake, why can't I reach down and hit you? There you go. Now you get to burn to death. I want to get the rest of these idiots before anything else happens, but Terry did kill all the vultures, looks like. He's dead, and he's dead. So Terry's done a wonderful job already. Let's thank him for his service. Get over there. Press crouch before we drop down. I want to go one more. Oh, it was risky. Oh, it was risky, but it fucking paid off like a champion. All right, here you go, Tezza. It's all yours. Have your way with all the Muppets. I don't mind at all. All right, listen, I'll get that one then. I'll get that one. Nope, stop. That might have been silly because it woke everybody up, but it's all right. I still love the shotgun anyway. What we got? We've got a feral Muppet. That's fine. Okay, listen. They can't get us up here. Terry, you take one, I'll take the other. You and me are a team. There we go, he's dead. Terry finished off his partner as well. Alright, we are happy as a clam on the beach. Nah, nothing there. Okay, well, let's quickly just scope this out, make sure there's no other little nasty zombified surprises for us. No one down there. No, we're looking good. We've got plenty of time to sort out all of whatever we might need. I feel like this is, oh no, this is where the loot is. They usually gotta give you like an arena battle. That went pretty swimmingly. I probably could have done that last night, but I'm glad that I waited. It was the smarter option, which is very unusual for me. What do we got? Let's put our looting goggles on and see what we're going to get. Looting the chest first. Military armor. I mean, that's not bad. I could sell it, I suppose. A bow. I'll take it and see what I've got home. Scrap the iron arrows. Take the spear. Take the anti-rad. And just bang that anti-rad straight into the bow just to free up some space. There you go. Lovely dovely. What's in the weapons bag? Come on, give me something good. Oh, no, it's, well, I mean... It's not my tier 6 sledgy. I traded in my steel sledgy for a tier 6 iron, and I don't regret it at all. You're good, kid, but you're not that good. Down to the last little bit of loot, the weapons bag first, because I always want to know what the weapons might give me. Oh, just strap on your blue latex glove and give me everything you got. That is fucking delicious. That's more delicious than a bab with double garlic sauce with chips stuffed in it and some droopy cheese as well after a big night on the sesh. Oh, I can almost taste that. That's deliciously goodness. Okay, what have we got? M60, that's a tier 5. We've also got the ammo, a stun motor scrap, and the baseball bat parts. What is the, what's the M60 stats like? 64 I mean, so my AK does more, but it's still an M60, so it's going to be better in the long run anyway. So, I think it's time. Thank you, AK, for your wonderful things. I do like you a whole lot, but there's no reason not to go to the M60, given it can hold all those rounds at once and pepper, absolutely spray and pray against any demo that comes up against me. What's in the bookstore boxes? Nothing in that one. Oh, nothing in that one. And, ooh, Pistol Pit Volume 1. 9mm weapons have 20% more range. I mean, that would have been great like 6 days ago, but sure, whatever. We'll take that one and use that one. Take the paper. Not a bad day. Not a bad day at the office, lads. I can't put the stock on the M60, which is kind of upsetting. It's very upsetting. Do I have any other mods that could go into it? The cripple, I mean, I like it on the shotgun too much to do that, actually. The drum mag. Nah, but Terry needs a drum mag. We can go home and make another drum mag, actually. It's not that big of a deal. Let's put let's put the bloody stock mod back on the AK, please. There you go, just like that. And swap you two over. Yes, lovely, lovely. All right, I need you running with the AP ammo. You are my anti-demo weapon. Oh, yes. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got that. I made this whole raid worth it. Didn't find a whole lot in the way of books and knowledge, but I found an M60, and if that's not a happy day, then I don't know what is. Oh, I was just thinking I need to check around the back of the helipad. I forgot about this secret around here. The door is unlocked, which is, I feel like the last time I came here, that door wasn't unlocked. Oh no, I just had to frame my way up to get out. Okay, that's fine. Shotgun massage. I mean, listen, I don't even care anymore. I've got what I needed. I got what I wanted. I'm already happy. This is just the cream on top of that particularly juicy and delicious fluffy cake. I mean, you didn't give me anything anyway. All right, fine. Fair enough. Let's not fall down the crack of death. Let's get up and out. I'm going to sacrifice some frames for the greater good, but that's okay. Leaving behind this little mark that I was once here, and that is a good thing. I can hear the sounds of lots of zombies out here. I feel like I'm not going to be able to get out of here. Oh, wow. Without a fight. Okay, I guess I'm going to get a real big fight then. Quickly finish you off. That would have drawn the attention of lots of mups. So let's get out of the building before I get trapped inside here doing something silly. Is it just this sitting it? Okay, listen, I have to drop all this shit. Oh, get in the box, please. Drop all that shit off. And we've got a ScoMo. So it's just like a wandering horde just happened to be cruising past right when I left the building. Because of course they frickin' are. Fire versus fire. My Arlene Chlamydia wins. I mean, you're looking all sorts of Bernie, but this Bernie is so much worse apparently. Oh, the reach, the big dick of death. Come here. Oh, ScoMo, mate, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Go back and shoot yourself outside of Macca's or something. Because this ain't your scene. All the zombies are dead. ScoMo's, I mean, he's getting pretty flexible over there, actually. He's using the handrail as a ballerina bar. Let's grab all my stuff out of here. Load up my mini bike. I shouldn't need to worry about, like, leaving things behind. Everything should be able to come with me. Yeah, nah, we are golden. All right, let's head back home. Feels like so long since I've been at home. It's only been 24 hours, but it's just, that feels weird starting the day not being in my nice little house. I spent so long making that place livable and nice for myself. Then when I don't spend the night there, I feel a little weird about it. Let's just park up just like this, so next to the hay bales, so we can get them later. Thought I heard something else, but it's alright, we're fine. Let's get upstairs, just drop everything off. We can do the loot sorting later. Right now, though, I want to get in, grab another mod for my M60, actually, before I forget. Maybe I'll put another whatchamacallit, another drum mag on the craft for it, so that, oh, look at it, it's looking better. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned this at the start of the last episode. I swapped the trees. I've now got my oak trees out here, because they'll, like, fit into the ground a bit better, and I've got my snowy pines out there. That's going to look a whole lot nicer than that one will, just because it's going to fit in that planter box so much better. And aesthetics matter. I say it all the time. You know, if it looks nice, it is nice. So what do I need for another drum mag mod? For 20 steel, polymers, oil, mechanics. I think I have some steel, not that many. I have exactly the right amount. All right, I'll take you. I need the oil, which is there. I need the mechanical parts and the polymers, I think it was. I don't even remember anymore. Drum mag, let's see what you've got for me. That was everything I needed. Boom. Oh, wait, nope, sorry. Let's put you on and then go drum mag. I could have probably done it without it. There we go. Craft that. 5 minutes on the go. Not so bad. While that's going, actually, I might be able to quickly go through. It's just the sand's going to be a killer. Okay, let's find the mods that we need. What am I going to... Oh, I could put the silencer. Oh, that's actually really tempting. No, Josh, what would you do? If you've got a demo chasing down, you're not going to need a frickin' silencer. Calm your farm. That's not important right now. What is important is getting some mods, banging it into my auger, which will be in the tools box, I think. Yep, there it is there. Getting that bad boy. It's going to use gas, which is super valuable to me, but I should be able to carve out a nice little trench for myself relatively quickly, relatively easily, and hopefully without murdering myself. But also, why is there a tier 6 wrench in here that I'm not using? What are you doing, Josh? You're slipping. That's going to have to do. The bunker buster mod does against stone. That's going to be perfect. Okay, you guys all go in there. The gas is already in my, my mini bike downstairs, which will be fine. How is my farm looking? Farmer Josh is out on the town. Get all you guys nice and reset, so you're going to grow some more stuff. Got a seeds box out here as well now, so I can, keep track of where all my seeds are, because I was losing them amongst all the other garbage. You're still growing. Oh, there's so many things to do now at home. Like, housekeeping is now a big part of my job, and it's just hard to keep up with. That's all fine. Terry can go back down here. In fact, you know, let's swap that out like that. Yeah, no, that looks good. Let's keep the 9 on me. I need some more shotgun ammo, though. Oh, but I don't have any gunpowder. Do I have any gunpowder? I don't think I do. I've definitely bought some whenever I found it, but I haven't found a lot. Bullets, casings, where's the, I need a search bar for my boxes. I'm sure it's right in front of me. People are yelling at me about it. Why can't I just have it? I can search everything else. Why can't I search this and just search gunpowder and I have it come up for me? Why does it have to be so freaking difficult? There we go, gunpowder. It was in my ammo box. Take all of you. I know I've got plenty more paper over here. 287 worth, actually. Can't really craft it right now, but shotgun shells. How many can I make out of you? 31. Done. Yes, please. I'll absolutely take that. That'll be a lovely addition to my very limited stores of ammo right now. How we're looking? It's almost 10 o'clock. What am I going to do? I mean, I also need to go to the construction site over there and get all of the gubs that are left behind. There's a bunch of materials that are left there that I could definitely use. But I need to go back there before they all respawn again. Oh, there's just so much to do in so little time. Well, while I'm waiting, I may as well just go through and sort out my inventory stuff. Got so much stuff on me. So much. I know I'm cucumbered. Listen, shut up. I'll deal with it in a second. Everything in there. Grain alcohol, because it's worthless, can go in there too. I know you can make first aid kits out of it, but I just don't think I ever will, because I mean, I have them anyway. Never actually made a first aid kit in a very long time. There we go. Dump all that there. These buttons are so good. I see a lot of people asking about how to install the inventory buttons mod. The link to it is in the description underneath all the videos, so it should be pretty easy to find. And you just install it like any other mod. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Doesn't take too long at all. I'll keep the AK actually just in this box here, like that. But yeah, it's very easy to get. You just gotta get it and drag and drop. Simple dimple. Alright, that'll do for now. I'll leave the shotgun rounds. I'll take some of them with me, actually. Why not? Got my drum mag, though, so let's go and bang that into my M60. Nice and quick. Boom. How are we looking now? Magazine's 125. So, I mean, I was talking before, or even the last episode, about getting myself the Forgetting elixir. It's gonna reskill the points, because I have some in machine gun and stuff. But if I'm using the M60, and I'll probably keep using it, especially for, but like, see, this is the dream, you know? Imagine having 2 really good oh shit shotguns and running one with normal birdshot, that's the normal shotgun shells, and the other one with slugs. So one is my armor piercing, one is my anti-demo shotgun, because I love my shotguns, and the other one is my regular zombie shotgun. Then I only have to focus on, you know, making one sort of ammo, one kind of weapons skill tree. I can have shotguns and turrets, and that seems like a pretty good combination of things. That might be for something down the road, though. I need one more point to put it in to get an actual next level of turret syndrome. I also need to, actually, while I remember it, how's my plant fiber situation looking? Not particularly great. To make a cigar, I need a lot more. Okay, I'll deal with that a little bit later. That can be my later problem. Right now, I just want to get back down there, go and start adventuring, go and start digging. Let's go break into this big black auger. What I should do, actually, I might spend a little bit of time just like starting out this little, what have I got? A canal, I suppose? It's like a dry land canal. This little pass, that's the word I'm looking for. Let's just start this little pass over here, because I want to go back to the other side of the town, back where the other tradie was, because there was that lead vein over there. The only lead vein I found, that would be a wonderful thing for me to go and use the auger. I could get a lot of materials very, very quickly. Yes, I need the sand. Yes, I need the stone. But I also need to make sure that I have the lead to go into buckshot. I'm going to all the way through here just to make a nice little tunnel. Doesn't have to be even. I can sort that out later. Because as long as I get a nice clear passage, that's what I'm here for. Oh, there's sand in them there hills. Worth more to me than silver or gold. Lovely. You know what would be cool, actually? I feel like the game should reward digging and like terrain modification a little bit more. I mean, that's the whole reason this game is so cool, and the reason it takes such a performance hit is because it's voxel based. Like a destructible environment takes a lot to render. But I feel like it should reward, like if you do something like this, imagine stumbling across like a buried treasure that you didn't have a map for, you know? You're just cruising around, doing your thing, and then suddenly, ooh, a sneaky deaky chest somewhere. That'd be so cool to stumble across. I wish there was something like that in the game. However, I mean, there's a lot of things I think would be cool for the game. The fun people know what they're doing. They've made this game up to this point, which is fucking phenomenal. So like, I'll just keep my mouth shut and enjoy what they've done. I just like to think, you know, one day maybe I might just like, you know, come across a buried treasure quest that I didn't have yet and find something cool underneath. I think I may have actually got really lucky with that. I was digging a block down, which may not have been the greatest idea, but I feel like that's actually the same height as the road out there. So once I get rid of all this garbage here, which I'll do with a pick because it's slightly harder to do it with the auger, you get it done accurately. Does it need to be any taller? Can I mean, just come with me for a second, mini bike. Can I ride through this without getting like my noggin stuck? I can. However, a 2-wide tunnel is a little bit claustrophobic for me, even though I have shotguns and stuff, myself feel better about any monsters that might jump out at me. Let's pick you up. I'm going to continue and make it just 3 wide. The bridge back over the crater is 3 wide, so this should be 3 wide too. Doesn't matter if it's only 2 tall, just a little bit like your breathing room on side by side. I feel like that can make it a little bit better than like, you know, bonking your noggin on the ceiling all the way through. How far does this bloody tunnel have to go? Oh, it's going to take so long. That's such a long way. And the tunnel's going to pop out the other side before I actually get all the way across. If I stay at this level, you know what? I'll start at the tunnel. You know, that's all you can really ask me for the moment. I might even take my leave from that, and before I waste all of my gas going through a bloody mountain, I might go quickly head back up north. Go see the other tradie potato because I want to get a quest from him, but also go dig up that lead vein as well. That seems like a really good use of my time. Lead is going to be very important, so I may as well go do that before I completely waste all of my time and resources. What's the day? Day 24. So the next horde is only a couple of days away. I mean, but now I've got some pretty decent arms, I suppose. I mean, last time I fought the horde, I was desperately trying to find a new AK because the last AK I had was shithouse. We've gone from a crap factory AK up to a really good M60. That's a big difference. That's going to make a really big difference when it comes horde night. Ooh. But there's also this place. Do you reckon there's sand in there? I reckon there probably is. I don't know that. No, Josh, don't get distracted. We need the lead. Lead first, sand later. Sand is for windows, lead is for bullets. In the zombie apocalypse, windows are nice, bullets are better. Oh, sorry, ScoMo, excuse me. Hold the phone. There's a bear and a vulture right there. Terry, do that for me. Oh, that was a sweet move. It worked wonders for me. You're just gonna pepper ScoMo over there. I suppose I'll take care of the vulture. Man, he is absorbing a lot of, oh my God. Oh, I mean, that's fine for me, but if the vulture tickles that nipple, then I'm going to explode too. Where's the bear? Where is the bear? There's a bear in there and a chair as well. There's people with stakes and hand grenades. Where the hell are you? There you are. I see you. Terry, you want to do the honors for me, bud? Come on. I know, just somewhere there. Anywhere there. There you go. Oh, come on. Just reach out. Look at that big booty. Go for it. There you go, Terry. I'm going to save my shotgun ammo. I'm going to just waste one on a bloody pelican floating around the sky a second ago. He was swooping out like a magpie that he wants to be. Look at the jiggle of the bear. He's getting all sorts of swiggity swooty. Thank you, Terry. All right, where is my knife? Grab that one. I like having like a set layout for all my tools and stuff like that. Like, I mean, my daily loadout now, yeah, I can kind of do anything I really want to. Any tools I need, I have normally. Anything I come across, I can fight, like that thing up there. I mean, let's not even worry about it. Let's not even worry about it. He will follow me on the bike and I'll deal with him later. That is a later Josh problem. Let's jump back on the horse and keep on riding. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm actually, listen, the Wasteland is a terrible place to live, and I didn't enjoy it at the start, but now that I've been here a little while, now that I've kind of found my footing, got a decent base, and got some decent weapons, it's actually starting to be a bit fun. I'm getting attached to the world. I said it before. I'm actually really starting to enjoy this. There it is. There is the lead mine up there, marked by a couple of frames, so I'll stop off there and grab all that goodness, just like that. Thank you. Anyone following me? No, we're looking okay. Okay. Terry, this is what you were made for, bud. This is where I need you to do your best work. If someone shows up against this hole, I need you to riddle them, or at the very least, just warn me that there's someone coming forward, because if I'm down there and a screamer shows up, you and I are in a world of hurts. Let's get down there. Let's get cracking. Let's get into it. Yes, give me that lead. Give me that goodness. I want to make use of every drop of lead in this mine, not to paint my house with, but to paint my house with zombie brains with. Because I don't know when I'm going to find another vein like this again, so I do not want to let this go to waste. The last time I went mining, like actually in like a node like this kind of thing, was back in the Doomsday series when I had that, oh, there's some stand there too, and I had that kick-ass auger, like tier 6 with all the best stuff on it. That thing was a weapon, and I could like rinse through these things very, very quickly. I kind of miss that right now, you know, I miss, sometimes I'm reminded of my old playthrough. I'm like, that was really good. I miss my old base. I miss Jen. I miss the killing corridor. I miss everything I had going for me in that world. You just get reminded of it sometimes. It's a little bit disheartening, a little bit sad, but that's alright. You know, oh, there's some iron there too. I mean, I probably should have assumed that, because often you do find nodes next to nodes. Like, I might even find a nitrate mine down here at some point. You never know, but if I stay down here too long, a screamer might show up. And I don't know if Terry will alert her if she'll scream about Terry. Terry makes girls scream. I don't understand if she did. But if she shows up there and I don't kill her quickly, I could be digging my own grave right now, and I would not like that. This is my third and probably last tank of gas into my auger. I don't want to stay here too long. I also want to burn through all of my petrol supplies, but also, you know, I stay here too long and I really will piss off the game. The gods of 7 days will try to smite me with all the weapons I have available to me, and they have the weapons. They've dicked me over more times in this game than I care to mention. So I know what they are capable of, and I do not want to poke that bear unless I have my turret and a shotgun to back me up. I'll poke a bear willingly as long as it's the Big Mac testicle kind, rather than the 7 days to die God's time. Josh, English language. You've been speaking it since you were born. Probably figure out how to get 2 words, one after the other. Try and sort out what your mouth is doing, because right now, I don't even freaking know. There we go. That should just about do it. Let's not even worry about using the last 2 petrol. In fact, we'll go here. We'll go modify just to unload it. All right, let's get up and out before something shows up that's evil. Where's the hole? It's just over there. Just a little bit of guidance would be very, very appreciated right now. Just some way to, you know, make sure that I'm getting up there and getting in there properly. Because you never know. It's hard to tell. Up. See, look at that. I'm having trouble already. Up the hole. Yes, there we go. All the way. All the way. Nice and up. We good? Are we good? Terry, how are we looking, bud? How are we looking out here? Nothing going on? Nope, you're surveying the surroundings. Love your work, Tezza. All right, let's mark this for later, and we'll come back here another day. Terry, oh, do you want to go home? Home or cheeky raid? Let's flip that coin. Yeah, let's go cheeky raid. I've come back up here because there's a shotgun messiah. There's actually 2 shotgun messiah here, but this one is kind of tempting, tickling my giblets just that little bit. Oh, I mean, I wanted to do it, you know, I couldn't resist. I wanted to just pep that Muppet right in the face, but it was a waste of an armor-piercing round, which I regret immediately. That's a sick-looking house over there. That's a real, like, evil lair-looking house over there, and I really quite enjoy it. But let's get in here and see what you've got for me. Is anyone awake inside there? We've got several Muppets, but none of them seem to care that I just murdered one of their pigeons outside. How am I? I'll get this one on me so I can actually go raiding. Yep, nah, okay, we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Ready or not, here I come. I'm beating down your fucking front door. This guy's really annoyed at me. He made me bleed, which is never okay. You're a bit annoyed too. I'll sit you down as well. Right in the titties. All right. Terry, you want to just, like, do something for me there, bud? You want to... I mean, it's right on the peripheral. You'd think you'd swim just a little bit further, or at least hit her in the shoulder or something to sit her down. There we go. Swap you back over. What's in the dropped loot? A shittier Terry. All right, well... Listen, watch me as I pull apart one of your friends. You know, this is what could be you. If you don't do your job better, I'm going to turn you into a bunch of parts as well and sell you for scrap. I don't really know what I'm hoping for in here. I'm just kind of running around and I don't know, any sort of decent weapon, I suppose. I'm not particularly choosy. I'm just happy to take whatever you want to give me, except when it's a fucking demolisher game. That's really not what I wanted, and I don't want to waste my ammo on it. So let's, you know, let's get rowdy. Let's get real rowdy. How you doing, bud? Right in the scone. All right, if you want to come outside, I will sort you out the only way I know how. In fact, you know what? Let's go like this. Let's go Terry. Oh no, it's a little bit. No, it's a little bit too close. Terry, I heard a snake. Snickety snake. Yep. Okay, just sort you out. Go away. I need to deal with the demolisher. I can't deal with a danger noodle right now. Piss off. There we go. Okay, gotcha. Now, Terry, you like tickling the nips of demolishers all over the place. There's a snake there waiting for it too. Go on, bud. You can do it. Look at that. Look at that. What did I tell you? Terry loves tickling the nipples. He is a titty king. He slaps them all about, even when it's probably not in his best interests. I want to make this fast so I still have time to get home after all this is said and done. Some more gunpowder and some goldenrod seeds. I did find as well, I'm not sure if I mentioned it or if it might get cut from the episode. I did find, oh, well, that's reminding me. Some come on, tongue. Chrysanthemum, there you go, look at that, a word I can actually say. Chrysanthemum seed is back at home, which I need to plant, because that can make my red tea, which is delicious. I'll read that one. And that, I mean, I've already read the recipe, but I can turn that into more seeds, so I can plant some more, and really get my balcony garden rocking and rolling. Scrap that one, and drink the fluids. I'm a little bit thirsty, and scrap those glass jars. Put all that glass straight into the furnace, and make the best thing we possibly can. I need so many resources to make myself those bulletproof glass. I'm not sure I have any time to do anything else other than manufacture that. The glass production system is about to really kick into overdrive. Oh, that's real interesting. That is real fucking interesting. It's a tier 6 Dubsy. Oh, wow. I mean, for Horde Night, like, think about the Horde base that I'm running at the moment, where all the zombies come up and, like, basically squat in front of me and just stick out their tongues and lick all of my nutsack from top to bottom and all around it, get a good old licking. So, like, the Dubsy actually isn't that bad, all things considered, for a Horde base like that. You know, if they're right up in my grills, like I was doing originally when I only had the Dubsy shotgun, I can just, you know, line them up and pepper them. I don't really need the sword, the pump action. So I don't know, that's actually really tempting. We'll see what mods I can put into it and see how good I can get it. Because I mean, thinking back to what I was saying before with the the shotgun for demos and the shotgun for everyone else, if I could have, say, like the Dubsy, for example, running slugs and leave the pump action for regular Muppets, that probably wouldn't be a terrible way to do it. Whip out the Dubsy when a demo shows up, kill him from point blank, you know, run up and try not to lick his nips like Terry does, but get the job done against him, hopefully. That might be a pretty good way to do it, and then I only have to spec into that one skill. That might turn out to be really good in the long run. Oh, I don't know. This is going to take some thought process, which I'm not great at, because thinking ain't my strong suits. Grab you, just like put you back right onto that nip. It takes so long. Come on, hurry up, I'm waiting. There you go. Alright, what's inside you? Make sure I'm right, gogs, I am. Another M60, which I'll scrap. Some ammo, another Terry, which I'll scrap, and a Press Boy Cat mod. Not great loot. That's right, we've got plenty more to loot in here. I can hear lots of footsteps. Oh, is it just this hitting it? I mean, that's okay. If it's just this one Muppet, then I'm not so sad about that. I thought for a second maybe a wandering horde was shot up right at the most inopportune time, as the game likes to do. Alright, you can go in there, and I will keep all of this stuff on me. Anything else I don't want to, you know what? Yeah, sure, that's fine. Okay, everything in, that's fine. Let's continue raiding. I'm really thrown off by that Dubsy. You know, I thought I had a plan in mind, but that's really set me up the garden path. Waste not, want not. Let's break down the old cement mixer while we're here as well. Don't think it gives me steel. I think it just gives me iron, which is fine. I did see a post on Reddit the other day, actually, by the way, saying that, like, you could break down, vending machines, and they only take iron to repair, but they give you steel, so you can convert iron to steel by doing that, which is very, very interesting. I haven't tried it, but we'll see if I come across one, I might give it a red hot crack. Got the iron. Okay, what's in you? Sick loot out of that. And a tier 6 AK. Oh man, the gods are showering me in decent loots. A tier 6 AK. What are you doing? 67. Not as good as the M60, but it might be after mods, I suppose. I don't know. I really don't know. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, what else is in here? We go really bad, really good, really bad, semi-good, really bad, really good. I can't keep up with it anymore. I can't keep up with what it's giving me. More shitty loot, but a tank mod. All right, fair beans, cool bananas. Let's get out of here. Oh man, okay. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I mean, what I am going to do, I'm going to break down these cars if I get a little bit closer while I stroke my shitty excuse of a beard while I think about this. Because I need the gas out of you. Oh, man. Man. So many things are happening. There's so many ways this series could go in the next couple of days. I don't know what I'm going to aim for. All right, that's enough fun for one day. Let's start heading back home, which is in this direction. All right, fair enough. Let's go that way. I really want to raid this house. I'm going to come back and raid that one. It looks awesome. It's cool. It's blue, which is different. But also, it's speaking sweet nothings in the back of my ear. The game gave me good loot because I went through my plan of raiding a shotgun missile, I suppose. But that building there looks like it might have some good loot. And also, if I don't do it, I know the gods will come back to haunt me. Iron shovel, scrap both of those and break this down. I'm going to break down some cars on the way to get some more gas back. I've used a lot of gas lately, and it's rather hard for me to get it back again. So to make sure when I get the opportunity to, I'm grabbing some on the way through. I like that you can see, I mean, the god rays look awesome as well. You can see my little garden up there. My new trees are starting to grow, which is nice and lovely. Adding some greenery to the world of death and destruction. Because, I mean, I'm trying to do my part, you know? The world is clearly struggling. People can come in, be selfish, and take more than they give. And I'm trying to make the world a slightly better place. Stop here. Did I leave anything inside you? I left everything inside you. Actually, it's going to take a couple of runs. Let's just drop off all this shit first, and we'll come back for the rest of it in a second. Ladders are still giving me issues. Up we go. I really wish this base was more secure. I mean, look, I'm a lot of stories up. I should be safe up here to go, like, repair all those blocks up there, too. I should be safe here. But I feel like the zombies hear me up here far more than I really expect them to. It's not quite as safe as you might hope it would be, but hopefully the windows will make that a bit better. Let's drop off all of the loot. All right, what's the first port of call for me today? I've got the stones. I've got plenty of sand. I've got plenty of stones, some sand, and some lead. All of those go into making my glass. So how are we looking here? I've been burning away on some flower pots, which is kind of interesting. Let's get you turned back on again. How are we looking on the glass fronts? Bulletproof glass, what am I short of? Is it lead, I suppose? Alright, let's burn in some lead. I need the lead anyway to make the buckshot, but I've got some of those left over. This is the thing, I'm going to sacrifice ammo production for window production, which is going to be very, very silly. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I've got the lead mine, I suppose, so I can go back and get some more. Oh, it's tough. It's a tough decision. I don't know what the right decision is going to be. Because I mean, I want the glass. In fact, let's grab some of the glass while we're here right now anyway and get this cracking along. Oh, but I mean, I'm going to need the shotgun shells as the night closes in. I'm going to need the shotgun shells when the horde night comes up. I don't know. I mean, I know what the smart option is, and that is just forego having a nice looking base and just focus purely on offense. But I want to live somewhere nice, you know? I spend one night in the horde. I spend 6 other nights in my house. I want to make sure my house is nice. Look at that. I've finally finished up one window, and it already looks so good. I am kind of nervous though, because if you look at it, like that's been held in place by some window trims up there, down the bottom as well. I don't know how I'm going to do something like this one here, where I've only got that very top corner up there. I don't quite know. Maybe I might have to get like a sheet or something and put it on here and paint it to look the same. Because then, in the gaze one, there's that block across that's actually holding it in place. Because I feel like this block here might be one too many. I'm not quite sure. Let's do this window over here as well, if I can find somewhere to actually, yep, just like that. One there and there. It's such a big difference, man. It's such a big difference having actual window panes in there. Oh, yes, I'm going to need one more to finish off that window. Dang, that's right. I should have enough of the resources to make one more, though. This is good, though. We're making progress. I'm also going to turn all of my stone into sand. That's going to be quite a lot. Still not as many as I need, but hopefully some. Need to make sure as well I don't put too many resources into this forge, because if you put too many into a forge, the game kind of wigs out and it resets that whole chunk. If that happens to me, well, I mean, I have backups, but I might lose a day or something somewhere here or there. But hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Make sure, I think it's like 20,000, maybe 10,000. I'll double check it before I get to, or I load all the sand in. But I'll make the glass as we go along. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Also, what's in here? So, I mean, if like finding tier 6 stuff is always good. But it just means I have to make decisions, which scares me a little bit. Oh, how are we going to go? I really think loading some slugs. What's actually going to take to make myself some shotgun slugs? Shotgun slug. I can't even make the slugs at the moment. What do you take? Bullet tips. Got plenty of those. Gunpowder and polymers. I mean, other than gunpowder, which I mean clearly are bullets, they take gunpowder. But other than the gunpowder, I like that they're different resources than the regular shotgun shells. That's really interesting. So I've got these materials over here ready and waiting. Bullet tips. I can really just fuck the mouth of demolishers with ammo if that's the way it goes down. Oh, wee. Okay, I need nitro powder, I need coal to be able to make myself all that gunpowder I'm going to need. But that's really bloody good. There we go. We're done. Let's go out here. Let's go you. Let's go copy rotation. Can I go copy shape? I don't think so. Shape. This one. There we go. And boom. 2 windows. Oh, yes, we're really starting to kick some snags now. Around the bottom of the old boonana. Yeah, buddy, that's 6 points. I really hope I get really lucky and find myself a nitrate mine at some point. I mean, the best bet so far is finding any sort of ore node and digging down and like digging out a little bit, because you saw in the lead mine, if I do this with my hands all the time, that like lead led to iron and sand, and sometimes there's like nitrate next to that sand pile. So the lead mine's a long way away, but there's lots of iron nodes around where I live. So I might go out and do a bit of explorerizing and see if one of those might have a nitrate mine attached to it, because if it does, that's going to be really good. First of all, to make myself the farm plot, so the nitrate powder is my severely lacking resource right now. The rotten flesh, not so much. Nitrate powder is the stuff I need, but I need that for ammo, and I need to find coal as well. So there's lots of things I need to go out there and find, but I'll have to hopefully find those, or at least go on another cheeky deeky raid and continue to improve my kick-ass looking base. It's really come together really nicely in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching, and most of all, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all like to, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.